sound of gentle ocean waves, bubbling, and a soft, whimsical melody begins. Alright, gather round, because you're not going to believe this story. It takes place deep, deep, deep down in the ocean, in a kingdom so sparkly and blue it would make a sapphire jealous. This was the kingdom of Aquamarina, and it was ruled by a king unlike any other. His name? King Blue. And King Blue was a shark. Now, hold on. Before you picture a giant, scary, Jaws theme song kind of shark, let me stop you right there. King Blue wasn't your average shark. For starters, he was about 2 feet tall, tiny, and more importantly, he didn't have fins like the other sharks. Nope, King Blue had 2 fully formed, wobbly little feet. He would waddle around his coral castle, his crown slightly askew, greeting all his fishy subjects. He was a kind king, a just king, but on this particular day, he was a very, very hungry king. Stomach rumbling sound effect. He'd had plankton smoothies for breakfast, sea cucumber sandwiches for lunch. It was all fine, but his royal tummy was rumbling for something more, something different. He swam up to his castle's periscope, which magically peered out of the water and onto the human world above. He watched the land dwellers, and that's when he saw it. A person sitting on the beach, holding a flat, round, colorful disc. They took a bite, and their eyes lit up with pure joy. A string of something cheesy stretched from their mouth. What is that? King Blue whispered, his little shark eyes wide with wonder. He zoomed in the periscope. On the box, he saw 4 letters, P-I-Z-Z-A. Pizza, he declared. I, King Blue, king of the sharks, wielder of feet, want pizza. But how? How could a 2-foot-tall shark with feet, living at the bottom of the ocean, get a pizza? He couldn't exactly use a delivery app. So, he did what any resourceful king would do. He summoned his fastest messenger, a speedy swordfish named Zippy. He scribbled a note on a waterproof seaweed scroll, tied a pouch of precious sea pearls to it, and gave Zippy his mission. Go to the surface, find this pizza, and bring it back to your king. Zippy shot off like a torpedo. Hours passed. King Blue paced his throne room, his little feet making soft thump 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 sounds on the sandy floor. Just as he was about to give up hope, Zippy returned, carefully balancing a strange, square, cardboard box on his pointy nose. It was here. It was really here. King Blue excitedly opened the box. The smell hit him first: warm bread, tangy tomato, savory cheese. It was the most incredible thing he had ever smelled. Inside was the most beautiful thing he had ever seen. A perfect circle of cheesy, saucy, pepperoni-dotted glory. He took his first bite. Magical sparkling sound, followed by a satisfying sigh. It was an explosion of flavor. It was crunchy, and soft, and cheesy, and just perfect. He gobbled down one slice, then another, until the entire pizza was gone. He sat back on his throne, patting his full tummy, a blissful smile on his sharky face. This was the best food in the entire world, sea or land. And in that moment, a brilliant idea sparked in his mind. This joy, this incredible, delicious happiness. It was too good to keep to himself. He couldn't just have pizza for himself. He had to share it. So, the very next day, a royal decree was sent out. King Blue, using his surprisingly nimble feet, started a new royal project. He transformed a giant, dormant volcano into a massive, underwater pizza oven. He taught his crab chefs how to knead dough with their claws. He had octopuses master the art of spreading the tomato sauce perfectly with their 8 arms. He discovered a special kind of glowing sea kelp that tasted exactly like mozzarella when baked. He called it King Blue's Royal Pies. Soon, the entire ocean was buzzing. Fish, dolphins, whales, and even grumpy-looking anglerfish lined up for miles. They had never tasted anything like it. The kingdom of Aquamarina, once known for its beautiful coral, was now famous for having the best pizza in the entire world. But King Blue didn't stop there. He thought about the people on the land who had shown him this magical food. He wanted to give back. Using his royal magic, he created thousands and thousands of pizzas. He placed each one in a magical, watertight bubble and sent them floating up to the surface. All across the world, people on beaches and boats looked up to see an amazing sight. A flotilla of shimmering bubbles, each containing a perfect, hot, delicious pizza, gently drifting towards them. It was a gift from the mysterious deep. And from that day forward, whenever someone found a mysterious pizza floating to shore, they knew. They knew that somewhere, deep beneath the waves, a 2-foot-tall shark with feet was smiling, happy to share the food that everyone, on land or in the sea, had come to love. Music swells and then fades out with a final, gentle bubble pop sound.